Hey you guys, I'm here with another gift and this is going to be for my 2-year-old. This is actually for my godchild and I was really happy when I found this at Walmart. It's a Minnie Mouse shopping cart. And look at how the handle goes up and it locks into place and she could go ahead and roll it all over the house. Isn't that cute? I love the fact that the handle goes up and it locks into place, and then when you're ready to put it away, the handle goes down. So the front of it is just her bowl and it is adorable. And it was a $9.88 and that is a great price, like it says right there. On the top, it has little food, little canned food, and little boxes of food. I thought that was so cute, especially the little cans of food. That is adorable. So she has something to put in there. If not, she can always go ahead and toss that to the garbage and just add her toys in there. That would be very cute. But I love the way the little handles lock into place. And then when you're ready to put it away, it goes down. So it's very easy to store. My sister will be able to put it somewhere and just put those handles down and they won't always be up. But I thought it was so cute when I looked at it in the toy aisle and I just had to buy it. I thought it was adorable and it moves really good. It's a really good sturdy cart, believe it or not, for the price. I couldn't believe it was on sale. So I went ahead and I took it. Now, the next step with this would be to figure out how to wrap it. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the price on there with my scissors, and then we have to figure out how to wrap this. So it's just figuring it out. I'm going to go ahead and use this birthday paper. I thought it was so cute, and since I have so much of it, I thought it would be great just to use it. It says happy birthday in different colors. I picked it up at the dollar store, like all my wrapping paper and my tissue. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to figure this out. I know another step would be to add it in a bag, but I wasn't able to go to the dollar store and we're not even allowed to go out of our home right now. So I had to make do with what I had. Look at how cute that is. So I'm just trying to figure out with everything that I already have in my house, just how to wrap it up. This is all, figuring it out, going along with it. If you have any ideas for me for next time how to wrap something this big with wrapping paper, or because I do not have a bag right now. If not, I would just run to the dollar store and get one, but it's not an option. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure everything out with tape. I got tape and scissors and a ton of wrapping paper. So I decided, why not use what I have instead of buying something all the time. But yet, I really think this little shopping cart is adorable. So I'm just taping it up, making a mess, trying to figure out exactly what I want to do with it. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel so you could see all the latest items I buy, all the latest giveaways. And I also have a lot of idea for you guys here. So you have to subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up on this video so I know you like it and I keep making the same kind of videos. Comment down below if you have any tips. I love hearing from you guys. I read every comment that people put under, the good, the bad. I read them all by myself. I don't have nobody read them or write them for me. I do it all by myself. And then I answer back the polite way. So go ahead and comment down below. And I'll also link my Instagram under for you, just so you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram. There's where I have I take pictures of everything that's on sale, every idea, any way to save, I put it under so you can go ahead and get the same prices. So this is when I decided to lay it down, and it was the best thing I decided. It made it so much easier for me to wrap it. As you could tell right now, I'm just going to start wrapping it up because laying down the cart was the easiest thing to do. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it corner to corner. So yeah, like I was saying, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. And a lot of you guys just hit me up on my message. Oh, I just picked up this and thank you. You told me it was on sale and I went to go get it. And that's what I love to hear. That's why I have my Instagram up. So you guys could go ahead and follow me there. And I also do giveaways on Instagram. So go ahead and check for that and wait for those. So once I um turned the shopping cart, it was way easier for me just to go ahead and gift wrap it. As you can tell, all I'm doing is taking corner to corner, and look at how easier that was. So just tuck in your corner and bring it up, and it actually covers the whole thing. So what I mean by tucking, you're gonna go ahead and see my hand right now and see how I'm just gonna tuck in the paper. It's super easy. It's like when you're gonna go ahead and do the edges on a box. See how I tucked it in? You just tuck it in like that. And don't worry, it's not going to get all crinkly. It's not going to rip on you. Go ahead and add as much tape as you need. And look at my hands. You saw how I did that little tuck right there? I just flipped it in and tape it down. That's what I mean by tucking it in. Like making it look really nice and neat. Even though it's a big project, make sure you make it look as nice as you can. And look at how nice that came out. Add as much tape as you need. Go ahead and tuck anything in that is out of place that you just don't like. Add tape and then bring it all the way around. And let's go ahead and finish this off. And look at how I'm tucking it in right there. You see the crease I'm making right there? That's going to be very helpful. And I'm just figuring it out as I go. But look at how easy that was. And I almost covered the whole thing. I almost did. And I was like, damn, I should have covered the whole thing. And I tried, trust me, I tried with this one piece of paper, but I just wasn't able to cover the whole shopping cart. But I'm just making it work, and I'm tucking it and bringing it all the way in, as you can tell, just to make it as neat as I can, even though I know that at the end of the day, she's just going to rip this paper up and it's going to go in the garbage. I still want it to look really nice and presentable. So I'm trying to make it as nice as I can, leaving it really nice and smooth so it doesn't look like a hot mess. You see the top, there's a little opening. We're going to go ahead and take care of that. I'm going to show you how easy it is to just take care of that. So you grab the same paper and you're going to measure that little opening. And all we're going to do is cut a piece and cover that up with tape. It's very easy. Nothing big, nothing scary. Just measure it. Go ahead and grab your scissors and cut a piece, and we're going to just tape it down. It's that easy to cover a little hole, especially when it comes to wrapping paper. Since it always matches, nobody's going to know. They're more excited about the gift. So I can't wait to see her just rip this gift open and just see what she has to say. She's so adorable. And like I said, she's turning 2 and she is my godchild. I love this paper, let me tell you. It says celebrate on there. It says happy birthday. It says, what else does it say? It says yay. It has a ton of sayings on there. So look at how easy this is. It's like patching a hole in the wall. I'm going to go ahead and tape it. And you're never going to know that I had a hole there. And it's that easy. And we're done. Look at how cute it came out. Now, I found this cute bowl and it's a neon color. I thought it would be very pretty, especially since in the word party, it has, oh, and celebrate too, it has a neon green letter. So all I'm going to do is add some tape on the bottom of the bowl because I don't want it moving. Once you add these bowls, they usually fall apart. by the time you're ready to take it to the party. So go ahead and add some tape. That's a little tip right there, and it will not move until that person rips it off. Let's put that to the side and let's go ahead and get the next gift ready. So now for the next gift, I'm going to go ahead and use these clear, no, they're not clear, they're white boxes from the Dollar Tree. And I had these in my arts and craft room already, so I thought they were really cool. And I think you get two for $1. So you get two boxes for $1, and the lid just goes right on top, and they have no writing on there. They're just clear white boxes, so you can do whatever you want with them. You can add stickers on them. You can add a drawing. You can add whatever you want. I'm going to go ahead and add some tissue just to get started, but I will be wrapping them up. So just add a piece of tissue, which you can also pick up from the Dollar Tree to match your box, of course, and your ribbon and your bows. And let's get started. So one thing I decided to pick her up was clothing. Kids go through clothing so fast. So I went and picked up a couple of shirts from Walmart since I was there. And they were $3.88 each. So all the shirts that I'm going to show you, all of them were $3.88 each. And they all were in a size 3T. So the first one is adorable. It has a little mermaid on there. So I thought that was very cute. I went through all the shirts they had there just to figure out what I wanted for her. So every shirt they had at Walmart and that size I went through. And they were all $3.88, which is a good price. And I will be removing the price on all the shirts. Not the whole tag, just in case she wants to return it or she didn't like it, but just the price on the top, and I'm going to fold them right back where I had them. So that is adorable. It had a little mermaid on there, and it says unicorns. The next one has a little rainbow of colors, and it says, I know my colors. And I love the fact that they show the colors through the shirt. That is adorable. So it says pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. And at the bottom of it, if you could see, it has a little tail from the unicorn. So I'm just going to fold that up as well. And the next one is in the color black, but it has a writing on top of it, and it just says girl power. And I thought that was really pretty, especially for the summer. And they're all in the same size. They're all a 3T. The next one is adorable. It's in pink, and it has this beautiful unicorn at the top. I thought that was so pretty when I saw it. That'll go great with some like pink shorts or some white shorts or some jeans. I think these are very pretty. Look at how pretty that is. The next one is one of my favorite ones. When I saw it, I knew I had to take it. I was so happy that I found it. Some of the shirts that I wanted weren't there no more. But this is one of my favorite ones. It is adorable. Look at how cute she is. And she's eating ice cream. Isn't that cute? And I love the fact that it's on a white shirt. So that goes great with blue jeans. Look at how adorable she is. And she was the same price as well, $3.88. So that's one of my favorite ones. And so is the unicorn. Well, they're all so pretty. I can't even choose. Because this one is so pretty as well. Look at the ruffles on there. I love the ruffles on a good shirt. I think they're adorable. And this one has a little mermaid tail right there. I think that is so cute. You see the tail. And it says mermaid kisses, starfish, and wishes. And that was 388 as well. Even though I love the ruffles on there, I thought it would be more, but it's not. And I looked for a couple more shirts like that, but there was no more. They were all gone. But I was happy that I found this one in the white. And then the next one is a unicorn as well. So I picked up two of these. I thought they were so adorable. And I just had to get a ton of shirts anyways. So I decided, why not pick up two? Who cares? You know? You know your favorite shirt, you always wish you would have picked up two or three of them, because that's how I shop. If I love a shirt, especially at Target, I'll pick it up in every color. That's just how I am. So I decided, why not take two of those? And then the next one is in a solid color. I actually wanted to find some of them in solid colors, just in case that day she didn't want any writing on her clothing and she wanted to match it up with something else. I found it in the purple, which is so cute, or lavender. I also found it in the blue. I'm just trying to peel this sticker off that won't come off. I'm folding them right back how I had them because they're a perfect fold. I also found it in the black, which I was happy I found it in the black. I thought that was really pretty. And for the same price, the solid color shirts were the same price as the other ones, and they're in a 3T. So I was really shocked that they didn't cost more because they're solid, but I'm really happy that they were the same price. And I was happy I found it in a black because black goes with anything, as you know. You can never have too many. So let's go ahead and pack these up. And the first box, I'm going to go ahead and pack up 5. And then the next box, I'm going to go ahead and pack up 5 because that's what fit. So I'm going to go ahead and put 2 and 2. And then I'm going to put 1 in the middle. And you'll see what what I mean by saying 1 in the middle. So when you open these boxes, I kind of wanted her to see the nicest shirt on the top. And for me, it's going to go ahead and be this one, even though they're all so cute. So look at how cute that is. Isn't that adorable? So when you open it, you get to see the nicest, cutest thing there. And she is adorable. So let's put her on the top. And then I'll put this set on another box. So I was lucky enough to have 2 boxes since they were 2 for $1 when I picked them up. And I still had them there, and I'm going to go ahead and use them. Now I'm going to go ahead and add this bunny holder that I made for her, and it's just a Hello Kitty, and it says happy birthday, and it has the number 2. So I'm going to go ahead and put some money in there for her piggy bank. Just a little something for her piggy bank. I thought that would be very cute, and I'm going to add it on top just like that. I'm going to grab a piece of tissue, and I'm going to close it up. All you need is 1 piece with these boxes, and just tuck it in the corners on the edge. Look at how you just tuck it in. And that's all you really need with this. And then go ahead and close it up. And that is a nice gift to give someone right there. I'm sure if you give it to anybody, even an adult with a couple of shirts on there that fit their size, they would really love it. Now I'm going to go ahead and tape the bottom of this box just so it does not fall apart when she goes to open it. Just 2 pieces of tape is good. If you add any more, she won't be able to open it since she is 2 years old. And then I'm going to gift wrap it. I'm going to use the same exact paper that I did for the stroller, for the shopping cart, I mean, and I'm going to go ahead and gift wrap this box. So I went ahead and I turned the box upside down. So when I'm done gift wrapping it, it'll be the other way. If you understand what I'm saying. I turned it upside down because this is going to be the end of it. So when you flip it around, it's going to be the opposite and it's going to look great. I'm just going to go ahead and cut this little piece of paper. You can put it away for a smaller gift, or you can just toss it. It's up to you. You know, I'm going to go ahead and put it away. So bring the paper right to the middle of the box. Go ahead and add some tape, and then bring the other side. Make sure when you're doing this that you bring it as tight as you can. You want it super tight. You don't want the paper moving or wrinkling or nothing. Bring it in as tight as you can, and then we're ready to do the edges. And I'm going to show you, look at my hands, how simple it is. I tucked it in, and I brought it up. And it came out perfect. That's how you wrap any box. I learned that years ago from wrapping up Christmas gifts. Now, if it's too long like this one, go ahead and grab your scissors and you cut a third of it off. Once you cut it off, you're going to do the same exact steps. Look at my hands. Bring it in, press it out, bring it in, press it out, and bring it up. Go ahead and tape it. And that's how you gift wrap any box, even any size. You do the same exact steps. And look at how nice that is. And then you bring the box around and you're ready. Now let's go ahead and do the same thing to the next box of clothing. Go ahead and put in a piece of tissue. Now you don't have to put tissue. I put it because it looks presentable and I love the way it looks when I'm putting it together. It's up to you. You don't have to add it, but I love to add it under. I think it looks very nice if you do. And I'm going to do the same exact thing. I'm going to go ahead and put the shirts in there, and I'm going to leave one out for the middle because I want it to look the same way. And I'm going to go ahead and use the unicorn one to be the showcase. Just like that. Go ahead and grab a piece of tissue. And you're ready. Go ahead and tuck it in. Fold it in half. All you need is one piece, and you can pick it up at your Dollar Tree. They have it there. Fold it in. Grab your lid. Do the same exact steps. Tape it up. And I'm going to go ahead and gift wrap it. Now, I ran out of the same wrapping paper, which is, but I'm going to go ahead and use this floral one. And that's the one I'm going to use. And I'm really happy I used it. It is gorgeous. Look at how gorgeous that is. It is adorable. I love this paper. I'm going to go ahead and stack them together. Now, the next step for me would be to stack them together and add some ribbon. So I'm going to go ahead and use this raffia ribbon from the Dollar Tree. And it is in the neon color. And I believe my friend Christy gave it to me. So it is gorgeous. I didn't know how pretty it was until I opened it up. It's really nice and thick. So if you need to use this, this is a perfect, and it matches the bow on the other gift. So it's perfect. Make sure you grab a good amount, especially because the boxes are pretty big. So you want to make sure you grab a good amount because we're going to go ahead and wrap them with the ribbon. So what I mean wrap them is we're going to bring it all the way around. So you want to get the middle of your ribbon, just so you know where the middle is going to start. And all I'm doing is measuring really quick to make sure that I have enough to bring the whole thing around and make a bow. Because that's my final thing. I want to make sure I'm able to bring it all the way around the boxes and make a bow to finish it off. Once you measured it and you're sure you have enough, let's get started. Now, I want the box with the roses to be on top, so I'm going to go ahead and flip it. So just look at what I'm doing so you know exactly how I'm going to put it together. Right here, I'm going to go ahead and bring it crisscross. Did you see that? I made like a cross with it. And then I'm going to bring the box around because that's how I'm going to tie it together. So I did like a little crisscross and I brought the box around, as you can tell. And then right there, I'm going to hold it just to show you. Do you see how I did it? I brought the whole box around and I crossed it in the bottom. Now, the next step would be to add a piece of tape just so nothing moves. I don't want my ribbon moving. I don't want nothing. Grab a little piece of tape, tape it in the middle, and you're ready to make your bow. Before you make your bow, you're going to go ahead and make a knot right there. And then you are ready to make your bow. Make it as big as you want, as small as you want. It's up to you. If you don't like it, go ahead and do it again. Make it really tight though. And just like that, my gift is ready. And look at how gorgeous it looks. I love the whole thing. I think it looks very pretty and I cannot wait to give it to her on her birthday party. It is adorable. And I love the paper I picked up as well. You see how it ended up matching? So go ahead and I hope you got some ideas from me. This is for a 2-year-old and it's a gift for a little girl, which is my godchild. And I cannot wait. Look at the back of it. You see how I crossed it? I cannot wait for her to go ahead and open it. And I know she's going to tear it up and it's going to end up in the trash, but that's okay because I put thought into it. Now right here for the bow, I thought it was so cute. It looked like a little butterfly. So I decided why not tape it together and just make it look like the little butterfly. Look at how cute it is. So that's what I did. I added a little piece of tape and all I did was I locked the ends. That's it. So I hope you guys had fun wrapping this gift with me because I know I had fun like always just sharing everything. And yeah, go ahead and follow me